Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to be going through and decluttering my skincare. So I have masks, cleansers, body care, lotions, toners, everything you can think of is pretty much going to be in this video. So I'm kind of like hustling on the filming right now because by the time this video goes up, I'm probably already going to be in Texas. The movers officially come in like 3 days, so I'm trying to film all of the declutterings now. That way I'm not lugging a bunch of like excess stuff. So this first basket is just full of masks and scrubs, and this first mask I have is brand new. It's the Origins Original Skin Retexturizing Mask with Rose Clay. I recently featured this in a haul, and I haven't really cracked it open and used it yet. So it's a really pretty mask. It's a rose scented baby pink colored mask. It's so cute. So since I haven't even been able to use this yet, I'm gonna go ahead and of course hold on to it. This next one is also by Origins. This is the Never a Dull Moment Skin Brightening Face Polisher with fruit extracts. I love this, but it is really old. It's easily 4 years old. Remember this making my skin look beautiful. A lot of exfoliators like scrubs like this don't really make my skin look all that nice, but this actually helped my skin actually look brighter and a lot calmer. It wasn't irritated in any sort of way, and I think that's because the exfoliants in this are natural. I think it's like date seeds or something, so they're not as abrasive as say like a microbead or something like that. So I really did love this exfoliator, but unfortunately it's just really old now, so I'm gonna go ahead and toss it out. Next, I have some masks from Freeman, which is a brand that you can find inside of Ulta. I have the Mint Lemon Clay Mask, which is for deep pore cleansing, and then I also have the clay mask with acai berry, and this one is for clearing your pores and soothing your skin. These are okay. I would give them like a B+. They do clear my skin and kind of clarify it, and I do find that the acai berry is a little bit more smoothing and moisturizing than the mint clay mask. This is more of that kind of hardcore mask that you put on your face to really help mattify your skin. So I do like the both of these. I have used them up about 50%, and I'll go ahead and hold on to them. I have another mask by Freeman, and this is the facial polishing mask with charcoal and black sugar. And that's what it looks like. You can see it's really thick. It just feels like soot on your face, and it's a very abrasive exfoliant. This is good if you're somebody that likes a really harsh exfoliator, something that's really gonna kind of get in there and really smooth out your skin. For me, this is a little too abrasive. I think the way this works is that you're supposed to smooth it on your skin, leave it on for like 10 minutes, and then go in and sort of exfoliate your face. And it does leave my skin feeling really smooth, but it legit feels like sand, like really coarse sand. I'm not super crazy about this. I didn't find that it made my skin look that amazing. I just know that it was like a really rough exfoliator. So this one I'm gonna go ahead and just let go of. This next one is a newer mask for me. This is by Aveda. This is the Embrightment Brightening Intensive Massage Mask. I have used this about a handful of times, and I really love it. This is a mask that you can really feel working on your skin. I always use this by giving myself like a little at-home steaming facial first. I don't have like an actual facial steamer at home, so what I like to do is take a washcloth, I'll run it under really hot water, and then just kind of wring out the excess, let it cool down just for a couple of seconds, lay it on my face, and then I will just take like 3 or 4 deep breaths in and out and kind of repeat that process like 2 or 3 times until I feel like my skin is really heated and moisturized and kind of the pores are open and ready to take in product. That's just a quick tip if you're looking to get more out of your masks. Definitely try that technique, but make sure the washcloth is cooled down a little bit before laying it on your face. You don't want to go straight in with like a scalding hot washcloth. It was a little bit more of an expensive mask. I think it was over $30, but I really do love the way it feels, and I really feel like it is a lot more powerful after I give my face like a little facial steaming session. It really does make my skin look brighter and just look a lot more even after I use it. So I really love this and will continue to hold on to it. I'm sure most of you guys, if you haven't already seen it, you probably owned this at some point. I remember when this was like the scrub to have but for me, I never really found that it worked all that well. It's a nice exfoliating scrub. It's another one of those more abrasive ones, but I just feel like it kind of irritates my skin, so I'm gonna go ahead and toss this one out. This next mask is by Origins, and this is their Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask to clear pores. Obviously, I have a lot of issues with my pores, so that's why I have a lot of masks like this that are really meant for detoxifying the skin. Sadly, I was not that impressed with this mask. I didn't find that it did anything that great for my skin. However, I think I only used it once, so I'm definitely gonna try it out again and let you guys know my thoughts if I change my mind about it, because I know a lot of people really do love this mask. I'm gonna hold on to it for now, though I can't say that I was crazy about it. This is another mask I was actually totally disappointed with, and I will definitely be tossing it out. It's the Boscia Luminizing Black Mask. So this is another one of those detoxifying masks, but this is the kind that you're supposed to peel off your skin. And this is one of the most painful masks I've ever used. It's so painful that it actually rips out the baby hairs on your face, but it leaves your pores clogged, which is the most aggravating thing in the world. It's like, okay, you have enough strength to rip my hair out, but not enough strength to clean out my pores. Like, what is going on? So I was really disappointed in this, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let it go. This one is a mask by Mario Badescu, and this is his whitening mask. I loved this for treating acne scarring. I can't remember who I learned that tip from, but I remember there was someone on YouTube who would use this on their acne scars, and they were talking about how well it worked on lightening them, and I can actually say this did a pretty good job at lightening my scars. So I'm not even gonna open it because I'm sure it's completely dried up. I can kind of hear that it's like hard now, so kind of gross, but I will definitely be repurchasing this soon because I really did like it. If you're someone that's looking to lighten up any kind of scarring, this is definitely something I'd recommend. This next one is a mask by The Body Shop. This is their Tea Tree Face Mask. This is another one I've had for probably a really long time. I don't even know why I purchased this. I'm guessing that I probably bought it because I thought it would kind of complement the toner and have a similar effect, but I really don't remember liking this. I don't remember much about it at all, to be honest, so I'm sorry. I wish I could give you a better review or recommendation, but I think that just going with a simple clay mask will probably accomplish the same thing as this, so I'm gonna go ahead and toss this one out. Next, I have these 3 masks from Peter Thomas Roth, and I did do a review on this. It was a little kit that came out from his line, and I actually will link that down below if you're interested. But in short, I'm definitely gonna be holding on to all of these. And then these last little 2 I'm also gonna hold on to. These are just the little mini Glam Glow masks. This is the Thirsty Mud, and this is the Power Mud. I'm in love with the both of these, and I will definitely hold on to them. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch spots. So this one is mainly like body care and body wash and lotions type of things. It's kind of a mixture of all kinds of things going on in here, but these 2 first ones are the Philosophy Shampoo, Shower Gel, and Bubble Baths. This one is in the scent Spiced Cookie, and this is in the scent Happy Birthday. And I think this was a gift from Sephora, if I'm not wrong, like a long time ago. Oh my god, it smells so good. I'm definitely gonna hold on to that. I love the way it smells. I think I'm also gonna hold on to Spiced Cookie. I love this scent. I'm not a huge fan of their more like fruity cocktail type of scents, but I love their sweeter, kind of like seasonal scents. So I'm gonna hold on to the both of those. Next are these Jergens Natural Glow Daily Moisturizers. These are the gradual tanners in the kind of firming formula. I'm definitely gonna let the both of these go. I never found that I really have the patience to apply this on my skin every single day, which I know might sound really ridiculous, but I like a tanner that's just gonna be a little bit more fast acting than these. And I also really don't like the scent of these. So these 2 I'm both going to let go of. This, on the other hand, is another tanning related product, but I will definitely hold on to this. This is the Sally Hansen Airbrush Leg Makeup. So if you are really desperate and you did not get a tan, this will be your absolute best friend. It's really pigmented. You kind of have to work with it really quickly, and I would definitely wait like 30 minutes before you put any kind of clothes on before using it because, oop, a little bit came out. it works just like makeup. It's just designed for your legs. So I kind of put a generous amount out. Now, the good and bad thing about this is that it's temporary. So it's not something that, let me refocus. It's not something that like you're gonna put on your legs and it's gonna last you a few days. This is like literally leg makeup. So you just put it on your legs, it instantly gives you a tan. So you can see the difference on my skin. And what I like about this tanner is that it has a golden glow to it. You can see that it's not super orangey. It definitely has like a warm yellowy golden tone to it. And there's a spray version of it too that I actually like a little bit more than this because this does come out pretty heavy at once and you're kind of like rubbing really vigorously and it's almost kind of stressful when you're putting it on your legs because you don't want it to get too splotchy. I find that the spray one is a little bit easier to work with. I do love this and will definitely hold on to it. This is a nighttime moisturizer for your face. That's from the company acne.org. I actually used to use acne.org products all of the time. They have a really good regimen. This did sting a little bit. This is their AHA moisturizer. So it does have alpha hydroxy acid in it, which does give your skin a little bit of a tingle, but it really was never anything that bad. I have had this for way too long, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out, but obviously I used almost 100% of it. So I did really like it. I don't know why I stopped using acne.org products because, and I'm not sponsored by them in any way, obviously, it's just a company that I used to buy products from, but I definitely would recommend checking their products out if you have acne prone skin like myself. I was using these products. I think that was one of the calmest times for my skin, or just the most like even tempered times for my skin, if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna go ahead and toss this out, but I would recommend checking out their website. Next one is a cleanser by Glam Glow, and this is their Daily Treatment Cleanser Mud to Foam. I love this and will definitely hold on to it. I actually kind of use this as a mask and a cleanser at once. So what I do is when I get into the shower, I will apply this all over my face and then kind of do everything else like shampoo, whatever else I need to do in the shower, and then I will wash this off at the very end, just so it has more time to kind of sit on the skin and do its job. So just a little tip that I like to use with this, but I really do love this and will hold on to it. This next one is by Proactive. This is the Deep Cleansing Wash. This has salicylic acid acne treatment in it, and I bought this because a lot of times in the hotter months, like the summer, I will break out on my shoulders or my chest area, so I wanted to have something to help kind of fight those blemishes, but fortunately it didn't really do anything in terms of like keeping my blemishes away or clearing up my skin. So this one was kind of a flop. There's actually a lot of it left in there, so gonna go ahead and toss that one. Next, I have these Pacifica underarm deodorant wipes. I am definitely holding on to these, especially for the summertime. So these are scented with coconut milk and essential oils, and it's basically just what it sounds like. It's a pre-moistened wipe that you use for those days where maybe you're feeling a little sweaty and a little gross. And I really did like these, so I will hold on to those. Next is this body polish by Philosophy. This is in the scent Summer Grace. I love this scent, so I'm gonna hold on to that one as well. And then this last little thing is this little tub of jojoba oil. Again, this is from acne.org. I bought this just to kind of boost the moisturization and any kind of moisturizers that I use. For a long time, I was using a lot of oil-free moisturizers because my skin was just so greasy throughout the day, but I would use this at night just to kind of amp up that moisture, and I really do like it. Jojoba oil is really good for your skin. This is just like a little jar of it, and it's 100% organic, so I will hold on to that one as well.